What's up? We're live here at Badlands. We had a big professional 16 practice. Raney Stanzek.
Ribs, dude.
Back on rib.
Todd Martinez, the Ironman.
Yeah, we're out here accompanied with Ironman. We got 2 full squads today. Trying to get some practice in with Shock. Heat's out here. Infamous is out here. Impact and 5-star. Damage. And then the company's out here. And Cap Factory. So we're just having a big, like 17-way practice on the new layout. Things are looking tight. It's going to be a real pocket-heavy field, really aggressive. People hiding in the back, trying to hold lanes, run into the 50s on the break, just trying to play it safe and then go past the wall. What we're really looking to do is, try and figure out if
Templeton's watching.
If all those bumpers are really going to be playable. We don't know if those are playable or if those are actually just trees on the opposite tape. We couldn't really tell if those are going to be at the field or not. But I'm just going to kind of do what I normally do, just watch what Drew Templeton does and then just copy that, So, really just trying to come up with some solid game plans that we probably won't use out at the event, just to really see how bad that diamond's going to be, because you really, once you get into home, if you're in home and you go to second base, it's like a race to first base, right? But when you're on the opposite side, it's home, and you're trying to go to second base, but the second base one is a little bit taller, kind of like the home is. But if you hit a home run, then that would be absolutely ridiculous, because there would be absolutely no reason why you want to do that. So you just want to go to, most people are going to play second base. Some people might go to third, like that worked from time to time, going to third base. But then you come back to the home, you just got to be careful, because you want to end up like Weasel in the push video when I'll be jumping over that, shooting at, like go by, I give him like 2 in the head, cheated me, played on, I got shot first, but whatever, we're gonna try and play this field. It's inflatable now, we're here at the Badlands, anything goes, no rules apply. The the long snake field, it's got a really long snake on it. Nobody's gonna play that field today. It's perfectly clean. It's a zipper field.
The zipper field's ready to go.
Yeah, I crawled out of my pants on that field. We're gonna go live to Aftershock right now. Where I shot Todd Hugo in his grill over there. I told him to check it and he didn't.
It's a good trauma video.
And then Rob Velez right now. Rob Velez is playing 2-on-2, calling Shock 4, trying to figure out where the last 6 bodies are. But new pickup, by the way, breaking news. Broke 3 weeks ago. Rob is back on Shock now. He was on Boom. He was on Boom.
They call him Rob
Now he's on Shock. Rob Lasoya.
Let's go out there.
Hey, check these ribs out. Rennick made these ribs. I done ate them all.
That looks like rib.
Aftershock, but then he broke the rules. He didn't play on Aftershock. Looks like I'm playing for Aftershock 2017.
So you just heard it here. Raney Stanzek is quitting Edmonton Impact. He just got off the roster, so now he's locked on Aftershock for the rest of the year.
Got paid with a rack of ribs.
Hey, don't shoot me in the face.
He got paid with a rack of ribs.
My face. I need this.
All right, so we are out here at Badlands. There's the UWL going on here the same weekend as this layout release. The NXL decided to release this layout a week early because. So we've got Tim Montressor from Tampa Bay Damage.
Wow. Big 17 practice out here.
Seven pro team practice.
Flew all up here. It's been a big good weekend.
We got all these pro teams out here playing. Sam Monville from Houston Heat. Drew Templeton from LA Infamous. There's Rob Velez and LJ. Chicago Aftershock. Todd Martinez is out here somewhere.
Dude, I'm right here.
He's blending in.
I'm right here.
Raney Stanzek, Edmonton Impact / Aftershock. He's right here. He's with his boy.
Here, Rob. My favorite player.
I'm getting requested to tickle your beard. There you go.
Number 2's here in the building.
Twos.
Just trying to flip.
So, I don't know if any of these guys, I think Tim was out here and Drew out here, but they looked at this field already. But this is the 2017 Chicago Open NXL layout. So we heard Todd's input. We're gonna get just some words of wisdom from each of these guys for you guys back at home as we look at this field. We talked to Todd first. Maybe we can talk to Tim.
Back center stinks.
Tim's saying the back center stinks.
Just gonna keep doing what we do. The first 10 points we played this weekend so far are pretty good. You're gonna get stuck in some of these spots. So like the diamond actually plays pretty slow, how I thought it was gonna be. Can't really see a lot of spots from these back spots or shots from these back spots. So you just gotta fly down the Doritos, play up the middle. When Heat was playing, they were playing pretty aggressive. Fedor was running, shooting out to the Dorito corner. So playing pretty good. He's flying down the side. He's in the 50 pretty much off the break.
What was Infamous doing? They impress you at all?
Yeah, the Infamous was playing good. Drew had a good day. Damien was playing the wall real strong. So I got to give him credit for that. I mean, the wall is real strong. Damien had the one game where he shot 5 dudes out of there. So who were they playing? They're playing the Ironman. So Greg was running out, shooting to the corner. Damien went to the wall, stood over the top, shot him. and then pretty much just round through and shot everybody. So.
Yeah. Barrel blood's in, bro.
Dude.
So that's pretty much, you pretty much covered everybody right there.
Yeah, no, I mean, everybody's been having a pretty good day. We've been out here grinding, so keep it up.
All right, I like that. Hey, Drew. So I heard you guys had a good practice against the Ironman out here today.
We did.
Break down this field for me. How'd it go?
Todd was in the center of the diamond.
Was he at second base? Because I heard he's a third base kind of guy, but he's at second.
He's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher? Center of the mound?
Yeah, so.
Or what's your first impressions of this field? What do you think?
It looks like it's hard to shoot people on the break. Being
I did earlier.
For real.
Yeah, shoot the guy on the snakes.
Playing me.
Well, you don't know the snake much, do you?
No, I don't know. It just looks like, I'm sure there are shots if you figure them out, but just starting at the start box, it looks like it's pretty blocked out.
Pretty blocked out, yeah. And you guys can see that from here. This is the back center looking left towards the Dorito side. Kind of see there in the shadows.
Looks like there's lots of ways to get up the middle, though, which is always nice to have options. Instead of just one way, it looks like there's...
Yeah, quite a few ways to make your way up to the middle of the field. Tim, you see anything good out there?
Yeah, Chad George had a good point the one time when he got in the diamond and went to their side, so he went to the diamond off the break, jumped on the inside, came up on the, whatever that would be, the second base, right? Second base, came up the side and shot everybody, so that was a good play.
Chad George.
Yeah.
He's a sneaky little guy. LJ Parrish, what do you think of this field so far? There you go, you heard it there first. Aftershock's been getting worked all weekend by these other teams. They don't get that many looks. Let's check in with Sam Monville. He's looking pretty fresh.
I'm researching.
He's looking pretty fresh over here. What are your first thoughts on this field?
It's above my pay grade.
It's above your pay grade?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You're just here so you can find? Appreciate that. I like how you two look alike.
Same.
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 Hey, let's go walk the other field.
Same.
All right, Rainey. Closing thoughts on this field from looking at it and practicing all weekend against Shock, Ironman,
I think the
Heat.
teams that are successful on the snake side, because everyone look at it and go, oh man, this sucks. And it's like, I look at it like, well, it's like an equalizer for me and a fast guy. You put a fast guy over there and you put me over there, I'm going to outsmart him and get in the snake. And it's a brain snake. Like, you got to make smart moves. You got to be able to check off the W. Like, this thing is a fortress. If you can get in here, it's a fortress. But the W shuts you off. So how do you figure it out? You got to know when to go. It's all about timing. Like, there's going to be, what, 1 bump, 2 bumps, 3 bumps. So it's all decisions. When do you go? When do you not go? And so I feel like you put somebody smart over here, they're going to be successful. And if you embrace it, you can get a lot of kills and you can do your thing. But if you're over here, like, trying to force it and trying to, like, just make things on your own, it's not going to happen. But if you come over here and go, all right, I'm cool with sitting here for the whole game, or I'm cool with making a bump into here in 10 seconds, then I think you'll be successful on this side of the field.
So you just need a Raney Stanzek. It's a good thing we picked him up for Aftershock for the event.
Aftershock. We're gonna win it, and I'm gonna walk off into the sunset.
That's Rainey's already called the shot. He's gonna play for Shock. The Chicago NXL. We're gonna win, and then he's just gonna quit paintball together. Stick to poker.
Yep. You jump up here. I don't think it's that bad.
You gonna play the pitcher's mound?
You come in here, pop up on their face. Bread and butter.
Make some moves over here.
Yeah.
Pick up some pods.
I don't think this is a bad snake. I like it. It gives me a chance to play the snake, that's for sure.
Well, we look forward to seeing you in there.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so you heard it there. You had input from the Ironman, Edmonton Impact, Chicago Aftershock, LA Infamous, Houston Heat, and Tampa Bay Damage. Again, we are live here at the Badlands. JJ Williams, Chicago Aftershock, doing some drills out here. Aftershock's been out here all weekend. There's also the UWL going on. If there's anything you guys want to see on this field, go ahead and post it up in the chat. Otherwise, we will be ending this. JJ, why don't you give the folks here a little tip on what you're doing?
Just working on the running, shooting, and snap shooting.
Running, shooting, and snap shooting.
Yep.
So, hey, just see what JJ's doing here. He's just doing a simple little drill where he's shooting out of what would be the god with the snake insert, but he's shooting towards the Dorito side. His target's a tree, putting that in, and he's got a cone in the corner and making his way to the tower that's also on the snake side. Drills, man. You got to do drills in this field. It's not all about just getting 5 guys out here and running points and not knowing what's going on. Break this field down left to right, front to back, upside, downside. Drew Templeton's still out here, so we'll ask him a few more questions because his dad's watching. What's up, Mr. Templeton? See you in there.
This looks like an option to kind of go from here over. A lot of good stuff up the middle.
Now, how important do you think it'll be to be in the W with the snake side like this, with how open this spot is right here? Because the area that you're in right here is the only way to get to the snake, to the diamond, to the baseball field. And this is a huge lane from the wall.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You're going to have to be, I mean, Infamous is kind of known for, Damian, Trevor, even Phil, double move up there.
I think the wall still looks great. I mean, it looks like they put pins on both 50s, which normally means
bounce
some
shots?
sort of bounce shots, so it'll put them in for a little bit, but there's so much room for that guy to back up and shoot in front of the diamond and really anywhere that the shot from. So wall is still good, confirmed.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think even on this field with the diamond, Rainey just gave a good little talk through the diamond. Is high the pedestal as he put it on, I think the biggest thing you still have to contend with is the wall. Because if you don't shoot that wall in, you're not going to make the bump from snake 1 to snake to the diamond, and even this bump here from the mini wall across is going to be.
But it does look nice because there's so much other stuff blocking out the people. And all you have to do is shoot in the wall to get to the spot. So that's a nice thing. Because sometimes if you have to put in your guy, then the center guy, and the wall, you're like, I'm just going to be here forever. So, yeah.
Roger that. Roger that. Shout out to David Templeton tuning in. So that is it for right now on this pro field. We'll go check in and see what who else is hanging out over here. We got Shock Semi-Pro, Ryan Rodarte, Mike Kerr from Aftershock.
How's it going?
Mike Kerr, Ryan Rodarte, what drills have you guys been running on this field to get ready for the Chicago Open?
UWL.
You played in the woods yet?
No.
Okay. Tomorrow?
I just got
You just drove like 27 hours to get here.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my drill. I've been staring at the road for drills are next week. 20 hours. We had points today.
Points a day. Yeah, I'm getting good 16 pro practice out here. We had Aftershock, Houston Heat, Tampa Bay Damage, Infamous, the Ironman,
Everybody.
and Edmonton Impact are all out here.
A little bit of everybody.
Little dab of everybody. In the UWL brought them together.
Where are you though?
Yeah, where are you this weekend?
Yeah, Vicious is here.
Where are you playing this weekend? Post it up in the comments below.
Shout out Vicious.
Be sure to tune in. We will be live with you guys in the next few weeks. Well, in 3 weeks at the Chicago Open at Gaelic Park.
Cross-eyed
September cross-eyed paintball's here. Yeah, September 8th through 10th, and then we'll have the US XBL. We'll be doing that live as well as the Michigan Monster Game at Hell Survivors. I think 2 weeks. Those events are both 2 weeks after the 23rd, 24th. Those events will be live on GoSports, so you guys can tune into that. But we will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do a little more coverage on the pro field when the rest of those pro teams come out. We'll do some UWL coverage, and we'll check in with you guys then. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Brain McShane! We're live here, folks. GoSports.com. Got Green Bay Boom, Chris Jansen, captain, owner, entrepreneur, extraordinaire. Some guy down here sitting like just... Dennis saying hi to the folks. Got a few more guys back here, looking a little out of it. Drinking that drink. Yeah, it looks like it. Got Rob Velez right there loading paint. He's back on boom. What do you think of this field?
The field, I think it's going to play slower than it looks.
Slower than it looks? How does it look?
It looks like you'll be able to get moving on it, but
well, you just suit up and we'll get you moving out there. All right, so Aftershock's about to go play Infamous right now. Infamous was supposed to be in San Antonio playing X Factor, but there's a little bit of a hurricane storm going on down there right now. So we'll head out here to the field where Aftershock will be playing Infamous, and then as soon as Boom is loaded up, they'll be heading out here. You guys let me know what side of the field you want me to video from. You want me on the Dorito side? You want me on the Snake side? Let me know. Mike Kerr, Aftershock. A lot of corn here. Midwest, baby. So there's been, people sneaking around in the corn, getting a little creepy, crazy. It's always fun. So Aftershock right there. Gonna head over here. I think Trevor Reeser and Travis Lemansky just kind of sitting around. So I guess I'll be on the Snake side for this one since I can't see your comments, which I don't know if they're loading. Snake side. All right, thanks, John. Snake side. Maybe it's a little bit of a delay. On a plane, I asked the people where they want me to film from, and the majority of the people say Snake side. Excellent. Shout out from Aruba. Hello. Thanks, Buzzy. Your name's Buzzy? Oh, that's a good name.
No pictures.
No pictures. So we're only shooting video. So, Trevor Reeser, what's your thoughts on the field so far?
No pictures.
No pictures. Travis, you're just here so you don't get sued.
That's right.
Fine. You like it?
Yeah, I love it, actually.
I hated it at first, but I like it now.
You hated it first? Like just on paper?
Yeah, it just looked like it was going to be really slow.
Not too slow, though.
Not too bad.
All right. Awesome up! Guess we got to commentate and start the game. Game in 5! Go! Infamous on your screen right here. Got Phil Shredder and Thomas Taylor on the Snake side. Drew Templeton and the Doritos. Backed up by Max Trailer. And Damian Ryan. Thomas Taylor just got shot in the back of the head by his own team.
Did it break?
Oh, yeah, I broke. So Thomas Taylor, night-night. That's Philly Shreds with Damian Ryan behind him. On the flip side, you've got Drew Templeton right there. And someone made a big move in the Doritos. Oh, commentator curse. Max Trailer did. So Max Trailer's in the Dorito 3 of the 50 Dorito. Don't know if anyone's dead on shock yet. Now we're looking over there. But so far so good. Drew Templeton's dead, so 2 bodies down for Infamous. Looks like all the bodies still alive for shock. Phil Shredder reloading. Damian Ryan talking to him. So Phil Shreds and Damian Ryan working together. He's got LJ Parrish from Shock in front of him. Looks like Rob Velez is still alive. Nick Pez in the back center. At least a 3-on-3. Because I don't see any other Shock players off the field. Kind of see Max Trailer. He's over in that Dorito right there. Phil's looking for that move to go. Rob Velez is shooting cross field on him. Yeah, so at least 3-on-3. Nick Pez fills out. He's now in the Dorito corner. Trying to slow the roll of Max Trailer on that side, who's in the Dorito 3 of the 50 Dorito. Hey, check your loader. I don't know if that's a hit. I'm just asking. I just saw it. He's good. Yeah, I just saw a glance of it. No refs out here except for whoever. All right, well, there was an exchange over there on the Dorito side, so it looks like, oh, here's a 3-on-2 in favor of Aftershock. So there's Dorito corner in center tower and Snake 1 for Aftershock, while there's Snake 1 and Snake Tower for Infamous. Damian Ryan makes his way over to the back center. Nick Mayweather McGregor. I don't follow any of that shit. I could care less about the fight. I'm just gonna hang out with some friends and watch it and eat their food and drink their beer. Have a good night. But yeah, post up. Who do you guys think is gonna win? McGregor? Yeah, we'll see. So still 3-on-2. There was a 4-on-3. Rob Velez made the move, traded out with Max Trailer. So we'll see as Mike Kerr looks on. I don't know where Damian went. He might have moved to the Dorito corner. Yeah, he did. So Damian went all the way from the Snake Tower to the Dorito corner. So getting frosty. Phil Shreds here. Just living. Shooting cross. Don't know what Shock's doing. We gotta figure it out, work together. It's one of those situations that you want to practice. Especially on a field like this, that Dorito corner and the Snake 1. The Snake 1's a fortress. And LJ Parrish puts his face into a ball. Phil Shreds gets that kill. JJ gets shot cross field by Damian, leaving just Nick Pez alive somewhere on the Dorito side. Probably in the Dorito 2. This is where I get shot filming. Still going on. Game. You just sat in the Snake 1, dude. You're so tired? You just sat there. Phil's exhausted.
I'm pissed.
LJ's pissed. LJ got kind of worked there. You got to know that this guy in the 50 snake here, in a slow body situation, that guy can just kind of come over the top and play that at will, and even back up and play the beam of that snake one. So in case this guy from the 50 decides to run, you can hide from that beam and preserve your body. I'm only saying that because I did it earlier and it was really cool. We'll talk to the coach of the infamous Travis Lemansky. I think he's making some pre NFL draft picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random game planning.
The game planning?
Clash Royale.
Clash Royale? What do you got? What's your deck, bro? Look at he is. Did you guys see that? Who else plays Clash? You know, Travis is on there. Ooh, dropping bombs.
Trying to get this mega jumping knight thing.
Oh, you trying to get that? Oh, you're playing the tournament? All right, we'll leave you alone. That's serious. There's some gems in all of that, so we don't want to spoil his time. But welcome here to Aftershock. They lost. Hey, what's up, Logan? Thanks you guys tuning in. We are live here at the Siege Paintball in Wisconsin. We've got Boom 2, Aftershock, and Infamous practicing out here. It's overcast, but it's been a really nice day. The temperature's perfect. It's like 70 degrees, little humidity, not much. California, eat your heart out. Bama, baby. So we'll see what's going on over here with these turds. Oh, Carl, looking good. Look at that. Look, Carl's looking pretty fresh, pretty hot.
I'm looking real dirty today.
Well, I mean, you're dirty all the time. You never wash your face. Shout out to my man Arthur, just tuning in. Down in Florida, kicking it. I like that. Phoenix Axe? Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. What's up, Robert? So, you can see
who had the
breakouts for Aftershock.
We're in the snake one.
I know.
Yeah, don't look.
Aftershock
game plans.
For about 45 minutes.
Well,
Hey, so hey, from a spectator commentator point of view, the one thing that didn't happen when it was 4-on-3, right? Rob made the rundown, took out.
It was 3-on-2 then.
So now it's 3-on-2. So what didn't happen there was we just didn't say, hey, let's push one side or another. What do you need? You know, the move by LJ was good. LJ, yeah. He went from the tower all the way to the corner. The two guys over here have to work together. And then the only thing is that, say, an LJ making that move, you just have to know, don't post the 50. If anything, you're better off just coming over the top. But it was a risk because with Damien making the move to the Dorito side, he would have caught you playing the inside of that fucking 50.
You guys good on paint?
I
gotta get air.
parental advisory on the language here. My bad.
Yeah, but with 3 guys, we can't get let somebody fill out from here to the whole Dorito wall.
Right. Well, he can, but no one was looking that way because Paz was shooting cross.
I mean, we can't.
I feel like Damien was a lot more comfortable in his position, how he was playing it, than
Right, because he stood up over the top, realized what the zones were by our 3 guys, and we weren't doing our job, and he just filled over.
yes.
That's all it is. It's this way no one took charge. Like, hey, who's shooting which way? Who's covering who?
Yeah, we need to. What do you think we probably need to get down the Dorito side then, so they can wrap on?
Well, we need to get.
I just think we have to
Paz has to realize that sitting here in the judo corner shooting cross from the snake is worthless, right? You know, get on your feet and get up. If he would have wrapped the snake and got up to the red, and then wrapped it and cut down Damien, that would have worked. But we didn't do that.
Yeah, I feel like Damien was more involved than Paz was.
Anyone have any X-Ball jerseys at home? Carl Malkowski's sporting that. Shaboo, baby. Team USA. X-Ball. No name. Who needs a name? What's in a name? All right, up to a vote right now. Dorito side or snake side for filming. We're going to do 2 more points. So you guys let me know. We'll walk up. What's up, Billy? Thank you. Mayweather all night. Who's that goon? Yeah, I know, some goon in the X-Ball jersey. Let's go look at this goon a little bit closer.
I got
Sneeze.
No, I can't.
Ritos? You want the Ritos? Is that better than an excessive jersey, Carl? Carl, how do you spell your name?
Markowski.
First name. C-A. It's Alistair. It's C, not a K. He's not like German. I think German is like Carl. The way I speak Carl. Snake side. So I've got a snake side. I've got 2 snake sides and a Dorito side. D side. So 2 and 2. 3 and 2 snake. 4 and 2 snake side. Yeah, there. Ryan Spring literally put a snake.
What? I think like 5 times we went to overtime. That is what fucking puts us into playing overtime rather than winning the fucking match. That is exactly what we need to work on right there. 100%.
It feels like everybody was shooting at the one snake, like forever.
Pretty much, yeah.
Snake side it is.
From literally this tower to the corner to the D1 unimpeded. Yeah. Completely unimpeded. He had 3 bodies.
So we'll watch the snake side. Hey, you guys ready? Walk over here, pick up some pods. It's going to be the snake side. Snake sides, go to the wall. Trey, yeah, kiss my ass, Trey. I'll go there. Give me 1 second. Those landmines out of here. Yeah, no Dorito emojis, true. Oh, Michael, you want to play back center? I'll play the back center. Here's the wall. I'll do the back center of Infamous on their breakout, and then I'll go to the snake side. How about that? Do that for Michael Kovar, because he's a pro, and he knows his stuff. Inside the diamond? Whoa, dude, Michael. Whoa. Can't be doing all that. Okay, I'll try. I'll go from the back center to the snake side, and I'll jump inside the diamond and film from in there. Yeah, that's what the people want from you guys. They want me to watch your breakout, then they go out to the snake side, and then get in the diamond with someone over there. So, Thomas, I'm going to need you to somehow get in the diamond, and I'll jump in the middle with you and film you.
We're going to both go inside the diamond.
Yeah, but you first. So the guns are on you first. No pictures, no only video.
Why don't you just start doing it right now?
Because I don't trust you guys. Especially this guy. Yeah, your dad was the first one. Your dad's always the first one to jump on here. I love it. All right, so back center, snake side for Infamous on the break, and then I'll go out that way with these turds. This is where I get shot for you guys. I hate you. Here we go. So break out for Infamous on the Drew side. So both towers. Fill shreds. Gonna delay out. Yeah, I got shot like 6 times there. Thank you. So you have Infamous in the center tower. Drew Templeton, the mini Dorito. Now on the snake. Thomas filling up. So 5 on 4. 1 body just dropped for shock out of the center somewhere. So now on the snake side. Cody Mikowski filling up to the wall. Thomas Taylor always shoots somebody. This is the point where I'd want to jump in there, but he's getting shot at by a lot of people, so I'm not going to do it. So Infamous has 3 people across the 50. Rob Velez gets shot, so now 3 on 5. Oof.
Hey, talking to Drew too! Talking to Drew one!
So if Thomas would have went into the snake, into the diamond, I would have followed him, but he was just a pussy.
I let Shredder go. He's faster.
Yeah.
Good job, kid. Yeah, good shit. Good talk.
Yeah, I definitely took some for the team there, Billy. I got shot a lot. I think I'm just going to stay on the tape on the breakout next time. So we're going to do one more point for you guys.
Oh, my bad. Breaking your fingers.
Hey, Corey, you'll get your time back. You can come back and play. All right, I'm going to go talk to my boys. They're all mad. They're all set. Damien will never shave Harry because he's got that bitter beer face. So he wants to hide that the best he can, so he'll have the beard. Parental advisory coming in.
You have to realize what's happening and either make a move or sit there and just wait for them to come to us.
They're not letting us take it mid-game. Let's fucking take it off the break then. We're playing pocket almost every fucking time, and then maybe the Dorito,
but we're making it though.
Guy.
Like, dude, I made corner, I made D1.
They made the 50 snake.
Like making some kind of ground, but
we made Delta, which is where I died out of. The corner, the D1 had help from the corner, filled out to the corner, and shot me in my hopper by wrapping.
I mean, it's easily.
But the D1 went through like 5 lanes to get to D1.
Done, but
I mean, I can't do anything
about
that.
You can't fucking go there off the break, or we're not stopping you, and we have to try and contain it.
That makes sense, Harry.
The D1, when he went to the corner,
and say, like,
I shot the D1 gap, and he runs through it, overslides it, shoot the overslide, he doesn't go out. So I keep him there. I get to the Delta, I have to play tight because I have a heads up from the 1. He fills out to the corner, and I got shot in the hopper by the corner. And I couldn't get any tighter.
So I don't know if we had any help over that way because Pez can't see anything. He can't see shit right here. So either we have to make secondary moves or we just stand here and wait to die. It's just what's going to happen every time. We have to get a little more aggressive.
All right, let's do an aggressive breakout then.
Let's do it.
Well, it's not even, but it's not even aggressive breakout. Like they're still making their spots fucking mid-game.
All right.
Like that's the thing, and I feel like we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not, so we have to take it quick. It's obviously not working when we're taking it mid-game, so we got to take it off the bat.
Well,
otherwise,
it's also up to us to know that these guys are coming at us faster than any other team.
Well, they didn't on that breakout. It's not that they came any faster. They just shot one person, then they shot another person, and then they made their moves.
They had a good shot on JJ, and that let up Phil to go down the snake.
Happy birthday, Joe Yakimak. Everyone go to Joe Yakimak's Facebook page and wish her a happy birthday. Shout out to Joe Yakimak for tuning in, watching Aftershock, boom. An infamous practice here at the Siege Paintball in Wisconsin.
Want me to try switching snake side at all? Because
Correct.
it's a stupid shot.
Yes.
Yeah. If you
We'll think about that, Will.
Nothing to do over there. You know?
Let's switch up Rob and Carl. Rob, let's have you run to the corner. Carl, let's have you run to the one.
I'm going to shoot to the corner.
Gun. Well, that's what I mean, gun. Sorry. We're going to have 4 guns up on this play. JJ's the only one that's not going to have a gun up. He's running S1.
Okay.
LJ, you're at the 1. Heads up. JJ's running snake 1. All right. Whatever you think is best, man. If you think you can survive
off the inside of D1,
I think you're better off running around.
They're trying to bounce me.
If you want to try something different.
Yeah, they like her.
The red didn't go there on the break.
But let's,
Yeah,
let's
I know that.
Let's get there live.
It was mid-game when it was happening?
He's sponsored by them, Matt, and then helps promote their product.
Like when I was there,
for Carbon, Carl for Carbon.
How fast did the red get up there, Nick?
Within the first 30 seconds. You're welcome, Joe. Anytime. Always looking out for you.
It can't be the back there. Maybe it's the Delta, Carl. The Delta has a good shot right there. I do the same thing. When I can't see him, I'm shooting the D1 and the lane right in front of him.
That's where the D.
All right, so we'll film from the D side of this game. Right over here. This Dorito side. There's pods on the ground. Doesn't matter what division you play. All these people just leave their pods laying around. I just pick them up. Can't have too few pods. It's infamous down there. Again, we're at the Siege Paintball in Wisconsin. You can see it's a pretty nice facility out here. Got a sweet scenario field, fort field back there with a tire field, barrels, spools, like iconic Midwestern paintball field. No problem, Seth. That's what I'm here for, bro. Pod thief. Whoa. Those are my team's pods, bro. Team. Shout out to old school pro Ronnie Simpkins in the house. This grass is nice. It's you can't really tell, but it's super flat. This is a beautiful field. I've been coming up here for a while. I don't know if you can't tell, but there's these the silos up here. So those are where the indoor field is, and it's actually a barn. It was called the barn for a while, but it's literally in a barn, and it's like super tiny. I mean, they play 5-on-5. Cody Mikowski's been playing here all his life. He's from the area. Super tiny indoor, and the Siege is now opening up a new indoor. Should be open up in the next few months here. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be sweet. So should get this point here started in a second. Infamous is ready. Shock looks to be ready. Ready? Not ready. Yeah, you know what? It's been overcast most of the day, but no rain. It's been really nice. It's been like perfect. It's been nice and cool too. It hasn't been a super hot August in the Midwest, at least in Illinois, northern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin, the areas I've been in, northern Indiana. Ready? All right, here we go. Game in 5 seconds on the Dorito side. We'll watch Aftershock. There's the breakout. Carl Markowski going short. Looks like Damian Ryan's at the wall. I think JJ Williams or LJ are in the Snake 1. Carl Markowski just got fucking destroyed. Excuse my language. No one's shooting at Max Trailer. He's in the Dorito 3. Backed up by Damian Ryan. So that's Phil Shredder in the wall right there for Infamous. So Shock down at least one body. Not the worst position is they do have a body in the Snake 1. You can see Cody Mikowski there in the tower. Then Max Trailer and Phil Shreds in the wall. Damian Ryan's in the back. Looking for the 5th infamous body. I think it'd be Trevor Reeser. I'm not sure where he's at. Oh, it's Thomas Taylor. Thomas Taylor's in the Snake Tower. So we'll look over here at Shock. So you've got Nick Pez and Rob Velez over here. Looks like JJ Williams in the Snake 1. He's backed up by... Yeah, he's backed up by LJ Parrish. Infamous now make a move into the mini wall. Cody Mikowski's in there. Max Trailer still backed up by Damian. Switching his lane, his zone. Cody Mikowski now makes a move into the wall, so now there's 2 bodies for Infamous at the wall. Phil Shredder and Cody Mikowski in the wall. Thomas Taylor in the Snake Tower. Max Trailer in the Dorito 3, the 50 Dorito. And then Damian Ryan in the back corner. So Max Trailer does get shot, so it makes it now 4-on-4. You got Rob Velez and Nick Pez over here. They don't know that the wall is looking this way. And then there's JJ Williams and LJ Parrish over there, and the God, the Snake insert, and the Snake 1. So still 2 people for Infamous at the wall. Thomas Taylor in the tower, and Damian Ryan over there in the Dorito corner. What happened there, Max?
I was shooting at someone.
So Nick Pez runs through, shoots Cody. Damian Ryan fills out to the Dorito corner. Ooh, I think he shoots Thomas Taylor. I don't know how he shot that. Thomas is rubbing his tummy. I'm not really sure what happened there. So Phil Shred just gave his spot away. That's going to cause LJ Parrish to launch and pump him up at the back. He gets taken out. So now it's a 2-on-1 in favor of Aftershock against Damian Ryan, who's a left alone here in the corner. You got Rob Velez. Ooh, I like that. Damian tries to step out and get that shot on Rob. Doesn't get it. Rob didn't get in a gunfight. Game over.
Fuck yeah, boys. Here we go. Did I not shoot you coming back in? No, I had to stop momentum because I was getting shot a lot.
You guys bounced me on the break.
What's on this? What really puzzled me, Cody? I was like, there's fucking 2 of you here.
You didn't shoot me in the face. This was old. I swear you didn't.
Oh yeah, I got it on video. You can rewatch it. I think that was there when he started.
You didn't shoot me in the face. I would have came out.
That's where I thought I shot you too. That's what I'm saying.
No, he was...
Hey, Billy. Oh, I was like, Billy, who?
You guys bounced me on the break.
Good point by Shock.
No.
Yeah, they did. They did. That was there in the beginning.
That was you?
He just didn't wipe it off from the game before.
Yeah, you guys.
You can. I mean, you can go back and watch it. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I mean, there's stuff in his loading.
That's cool. All right, let's see if we got Shock cheating on camera.
All right. Well, I can't rewind this. You're gonna have to go back and watch it.
Oh, is it live?
It's live. Okay. Yeah.
Make one short video though. There's not a lot of scrolling.
Well, I've already shot like all 3 points, so you're gonna have to scroll, bro. Just go to certain.
What's the time? What's the timetable?
There's no timetable. Rob Jones.
Who's Rob Jones?
I don't know. He says thanks for giving some love to the Siege.
Oh.
Hey, we're like the Siege giving love to us. Hey, what happened to you? You were like rubbing your tummy when you came off. You okay?
Oh, Paintballs he shot me with were very hard.
You look clean.
I don't know what they broke.
I was like, oh man, Thomas might not be feeling good. He's rubbing his gut.
I was like, I don't got a jersey on. Straight shots to the gut.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build my own man bod here, but obviously I need to get thicker so I can.
We were talking about the 15-year swing on the man bod.
Yeah.
Hey, so this Corey is like most of you don't cheat.
Most of us don't.
I don't know.
cheat.
I don't know. Corey Devilier.
Oh,
I don't know. Hey man, you make those comments, we see you.
Yeah.
Max Taylor sees you. That amber lens.
It's only cheating if you get caught, Corey.
Yeah, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, bro.
I see.
Or wait, so what's the word we need to switch in paintball? It's got to be foul. It can't be cheating.
I think
You're cheating!
A violation.
A violation. Violation! Violation, Max
And
Taylor.
I did cheat. I went out on bouncers. I cheated my teammates out of a win.
Yeah.
Rob Velez
But
had
they
a
hurt so
violation
bad.
last game.
Or so good.
Playing with an old hit. Violation.
Dude, that'll get you.
60% of the time.
I tell the
Are we having a cookout right now?
Mark Thaxton wants to know how this field plays, Drew.
Plays
we heard you got a good description of the field last weekend.
What did I say? Oh, yeah.
When we had that 16 practice, remember?
Nice. The Doritos, the snake, the wall, they all can be used to your advantage if you play better than the other team.
Plus, they just beat us.
Who's in your bracket for Chicago?
We got AC, we have Uprising, we have Impact, and we have Rebel.
It's a decent bracket. Do you know who your out of bracket game is?
I think
Impact?
Uprising.
Uprising? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, hey, Mark, I think from based on last weekend and this weekend, the field's actually playing pretty quick. There's definitely a lot of people that can get shot on the break going out either way, and then the wall is pretty big and important. There's a lot of stuff in the middle.
Own the game.
Yeah, that's why Cody wore his camo, because the grass here is so nice.
Absolutely.
So we can get it done.
Was that last night or the other night?
It was two episodes ago.
No,
and then
we're joking. We're like, what if that was a thing nowadays? You like walk up to somebody, you go to your boss, and you walk in his office. He's like, bend the knee.
Corey, have not seen anyone get inside the diamond. Only play the outside of it. I was going to do it for Michael, but Thomas Taylor didn't get in there, so I didn't do it.
Nick, that's where Nick's sleeping tonight.
The Hurricanes, and they're not probably not doing anything.
Yeah, Hurricanes.
So no inside snake beams.
What you know? Huh? What you know?
What you know? A little bit of some open play heading out there. So yeah, nice field here at the Siege. Got a spool field, a skid field, some airball going on back there, and there's a nice fort town, and then a tire field. In the Midwest, you have to have a tire field.
There's also a fort field in the back and another.
Oh yeah, there's another woods field and there's another fort back there. Big game, if you guys are in the Midwest, there's a big game coming out here tomorrow. Come on out to the Siege and play a big game if you're in the area. Just a little west of Milwaukee, southwest of Milwaukee, east of Madison. About an hour from Chicago. Kane says hi.
Cody won a 3-on-1.
Kane, who's that kid?
Yeah, he's watching.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, hey, Kevin Rudolph is watching. Man, what a slacker. Where's that guy at, huh? Shout out to your boys.
Hello, Callie.
Having kids, I tell you.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Man, stuff you got to do.
How's crew doing? I'm waiting for his response.
I know, but maybe there's a delay. And I wasn't really pointing at you when that happened.
I thought you had one of those smartphones.
I know.
That's just the CSR Pro barrel, or whatever.
Is crew watching? Get that kid training, Callie.
Wow, Damian Ryan is watching, asking Michaela to be making dinner. Damian, your squad needs 5 guys. Maybe you should get out here instead of doing whatever it is you do. That's good to know.
Ask Damian if it's LP.
Kevin Rudolph is sleeping, eating, and pooping. Oh, that's what the baby's doing. I was like, geez, that's what you're doing? Yeah, that's pretty standard for a newborn. That's why he's not here. He's got too much sleep, eat, and poop to do back home.
That's what it's all about. Who you guys got?
Drew needs the practice. He's too old. Jeez, man.
Who said that?
Damien. He's calling you guys out on the sidelines.
Get swooped up by lines.
What, Phil Shredder's lines?
We wouldn't even get him a wooden casket. No, I'm just kidding. We get him a nice one. Like a trash bag.
Couple of trash bags. Throw them in the fire.
All right, let's get this.
Kevin wants to know if you guys are going to play or just stand around. Well, if Damien wasn't, on Facebook and actually over here to play, because Trevor, Drew, and Cody are ready, and Lance is ready for boom. I think all the rest of the Infamous guys are off. They're all by the cars. No one's even out here.
Tiger for the kill.
So maybe Boom will be coming in. Maybe Infamous will taking the walk.
No, we're staying right here.
Cody's staying. He's not leaving. Green Bay Boom, D2 team and pro team mixing up out here. Look at the diamond a little bit. Damien's going back to rewatch the tape to see if Rob Velez chewed him. Which is funny. Travis Lemansky still over there clashing it up, trying to win his new card, Clash Royale. Hit him up. $1,000, one-on-one, no goggles. Who wants it? Yeah, I'll call you out on that, Damien. I think you're too big of a sissy to do that. You guys can see. I'll zoom in on Damien. See if we can get him to wave. There he is. Yeah, what a turd.
He definitely did not shoot your face.
I know he didn't. I was watching the whole time. All right, so
I'm gonna wipe a face. I didn't even wipe it.
we'll do one more point with Chicago Aftershock. What's the game plan here, boys?
Beat the other guys.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
Jeez, Carl Markowski is just letting the steam go.
That wasn't me.
Try and get wide and spy the
That
center.
was a corn.
This is a corn. All right, well, Infamous doesn't have a team out there. They only have 3 guys, so you guys got to wait.
Yeah, thanks, Thomas. We heard that.
Hey, Thomas, we feel really good about ourselves. Thomas Taylor, all you can do is call people out when they're not actually hit and sit there.
Thomas the Bounce
Yeah.
King Taylor.
Thomas needs to retire. Taylor.
So, Boom will play against Aftershock. Is the Snake or Doritos the side to push? Both sides in the middle of the sides to push. Drew Templeton tapping out.
I'm going to watch Carl.
Drew Templeton's going to watch Carl. Cody Murkowski's going to jump in the corner with the camo and shoot some Boom guys. Off the break. Ripping that. CS Pro, Planet Eclipse, CS Pro. What's the best side to push? Dude, either side is really good to push. I mean, both teams, all 3 teams out here, all 3 pro teams, have made this Snake 1 right here on the break. And this thing's a fortress. We'll walk over here. Yeah, Damian Ryan. Yeah. Damian Ryan. All Damian can do is pull people out from the sidelines. The Snake 1's a fortress, man. It's big. And so you can wrap this thing, and you've got shots on the tower, both towers if you stand up, and you use the little nub here. You can wrap it all the way through, and you can stand up and put paint over the pins. When you come inside, you've got a sneaky shot on the Dorito right down here, Dorito 3 or 50 Dorito. Then you've got a nice little shot here on the wall, the first Dorito, whatever you're calling it, and the corner. There's almost pretty much in a line, so you can kind of come here and just shoot straight through and get all 3 of those. And then as you wrap inside, you've got the Snake center tower, and then you also have the other Snake tower. The nice thing is, too, so you got to learn your shots, is if you stand up tall, you guys can see that there, you've got the Dorito Aztec right here. So if you can do a quick stand-up shot, you can put that through the pins and hit that guy. And, those are the shots that you make at practice and learn by either getting shot or making those shots that you take to the event and you execute. As we look on, waiting for, what's up, Devin? Devin, watching the webcast here. Yeah, Damien would like to not let us win points, but he just isn't playing, and he's just a turd. Now he's taking his jersey off. He's quitting. See, Damien's tapping out, man. I think Infamous is done. Max is taking it. I think Infamous is done. So we put our goggles on so we don't get shot in the face. So we'll watch Boom here on the breakout. Green Bay Boom.
All right, game in 5. Go.
So there we go. McShane up to the wall on the break. Both Shock and Boom up there. Maybe I'll give this away if McShane looks at me and sees, hey, he's filming me. I know that someone's over there. McShane doing a good job of playing through the window, getting some good kills for Boom today. Carl Markowski now making his way into the mini wall here. Both players here that they go at the same time. Hopefully there's no big collision. There's not. They both all walk out fine. So it's 4-on-4. LJ Parrish and Carl Markowski over here on the Snake side for Shock. Chris Jansen, looks like Jason Dennis for Boom. Move being made over on the Doritos. So Dorito corner, Dorito 2, the little Dorito for Boom with the center tower and the Snake insert. Aftershock had the Dorito corner, first Dorito. Carl just gets smoked by sitting there like a turd. LJ moves into the Snake insert. Dennis made his way into the Snake 1. Wahhead retired and so did Chris Oseen. So maybe they'll be back. Looks like it's 2 Shock players on 4 Boom players. Rob gets shot, and that's going to be the game.
That was better.
All right.
What happened there, Nick?
What happened there? Good trade out at the wall by both teams. Carl Markowski just fell asleep. No one was watching Yeah, who made the move? Max made the move for Boom Pro into that Dorito 3 shot. Shot Carl and then blew the game open. So that's going to conclude things here at the Siege. For the, I saw that, I was like, oh, this is going to look bad. I watched that go around.
I was like, oh. Thunder Red.
Hello. So thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, it looks like Infamous is done. Damien was tired of getting tapped out by Aftershock. And, you know, he's always sick. Got weird things. But they'll be back out here tomorrow playing Boom at the Siege. So thank you guys for tuning in. Nick, if you have to eat one breed of dog, which one and why? Hot dog. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We will be live next weekend at Trade My Gun with Boom, TMG, the Russians, and Houston Heat. So tune in next week. All weekend long at TMG, we'll be doing a live pro practice with cameras and announcers and all that fun stuff for that. So be there or be square. See you guys later.
Well, I was born too late to play against the pros. I don't know Bob Long, never met Rennick Miller, standing with a Mac. I'm paintball's fastest gun. Go out, get funky, get painted, have fun. Don't got $1 million, don't drive a Cadillac. Give me half a chance, cause I'm not dead yet.